Yo, what is up, everyone? Good to see you guys. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so now let's go over today. Today's been a pretty decent day. Qs have been chopping around a bit. 1 second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live now. Yeah, pretty much just keeping this up too. Seeing how everything's gonna play out. We shall see. Already had a very decent morning. Can't complain here. 1 second here. TikTok live now. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. So as of right now, see Tesla did have a nice little scalp in there. I do want to see if we end up either going back into this box or we end up touching these targets. So yeah, I do want to see how everything's going to play out. Was great. Did end up tripping on IO and Q2 as well. So yeah, pretty much we did expect a little bit of chop here. So honestly, can't complain about today. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's go over this. Yo, Millie, what's up? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate it. Yo, Tina, what's up? Just a question about stop loss. Where do you place stops? So personally, if the play is going good, obviously, Tesla, we did end up scalping it just a bit here. So yeah, TSLL Tesla. Personally, we do like to have break-even stop losses, but I do like to give it just a little bit of breathing room, so I don't, get tapped out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, if you're in profit, you already trimmed, then yeah, the rest should be just a break-even stop loss, and that's pretty much how I do it. So Tesla's, pretty much a free trade to me. Do want to see also the Qs. Hold on, give me a second here. There might be some empty space here. Obviously we're going up. Give me a second here. Let's go to a 24-hour. Let's break this down. There we go. All right, 24-hour. Then hold on. Let's take a look. 4-hour. Still looking decent though. We'll see how everything plays out there. So it looks like we are into the empty space to this upside that I'm clearly seeing. Looks like, hold on, give me a second. Honestly, for the Qs, we could end up going up into this 539 area. So that doesn't look terrible. 1 second here, guys. Give me a second. Let me clean this camera really quickly. Sorry, it's really bright in here today. 1 second here. Let's clean that. Cool. All right, you guys and gals should be able to see that now. So yeah, we do have empty space up there, and yes, I will be eyeing Tesla to see if we can end up either going to the box or hitting that first TP there. We already trimmed, so I did very well today. But, I really wouldn't want to chase the Qs just because it looks good. Obviously, we're going to the upside. The move I was waiting for, personally, is this. Yo, John, what's up? Good to see you, man. One hour, also 30. Okay, so yeah, we did this on a 1 hour chart, and yeah, what I'm looking at here. Yo, Victor, what's up? No trades. Honestly, yeah, I was waiting on the Qs, and I thought we were going to get something. I knew we had 10 a.m. news. So as of right now, for the Qs, definitely just going to wait on this one. But what I'm seeing here, and we almost had it, but we didn't just get the entry on this one. We do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. And this is exactly what I would love to take to the downside. Obviously, what I'm seeing, yes, we have a bottom wall that's having a hard time getting under. So if we can end up breaking under that wall there, we do have that empty space under us that looks really good. So I do want to see if we can end up getting that. So yeah, the empty space looks good. Not bad at all. But right now, yeah, we're going up. Looks like, it's trying to target into some more empty space to the upside. But right now, I'm not going to chase into anything. We'll wait for that downside, see if we can get it. Also, Tesla still pretty much in the same spot. I do want to see either do the move or go back into the box. So I do want to see that. But yeah, already pretty much claimed on a lot of these trades. Spy, AMD, yo, Millie, what's up? Yeah, no worries, Spy. So yeah, we'll pull that up. Also, AMD. We'll take a look here as well. If we do get it, would you do overnight swings or 0 DTEs? For the Qs, personally, you know, if I'm gonna trade that on like what, a 1 hour or 30 minute, then I personally would day trade it. They're definitely a 0 DTE or 1 day out depending on the setup. But hold on 1 second here. AMD, also QXO. Yo, John, yeah, no worries, man. Gotcha, bro. Good to see you, man. So as of right now, yes, we ended up targeting into this upside. So yeah, that first TP did end up getting hit here. You can see what we had. Obviously, now I will be honest, I didn't end up getting into this one, but yeah, this morning we were right above this level, right above this wall. We ended up going up to the upside, touching that first TP. Looks really good to that final TP, but yeah, this is where the imbalance is. This is where price can end up rejecting. And yeah, if we end up rejecting here, we might just go back to this box. But yeah, that trade worked out well. Do want to just keep an eye on these two. Spy, yeah, we'll go over Spy too as well. So yeah, for now, what I'm seeing here, personally, you know, for me, what looks good. And this is you know, since that trade pretty much already happened, there's this. And this still looks really, really decent. I like AMD. Obviously, I can see a little bit more of upside. That doesn't look bad, but we do have this. Clear move up. No consolidation here. What I'm looking for. Nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. And yes, I get it. We're all the way up at this 136 area. There's no entry right now, but if we can get this, I see empty space all the way down to this 129 area. So yeah, it looks good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Doesn't look bad at all. But as of right now, there is still another leg up that we could clearly end up taking. Tesla's still in the same spot. IonQ did pretty well on that. A couple of these trades. AMD, hold on, give me a second here. Yeah, shout out to Glock. My internet keeps cutting in and out, so if you already said that, no worries, man. No worries, I got you, my guy. So that's on AMD. Also, QXO as well. Yeah, we'll go over that too. Hold on, give me a second here. Perfect, QXO. Also, we got to go over SPY. So Tesla right now, we are into this empty space. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything. Wouldn't tell you guys to chase into anything. But yeah, I would love to see this empty space getting filled to this downside. Looks good. We're just, you know, so we did have a clear move down. It was great. I do want to see if either that final CB will be hit or if we go back into this box here. So yeah, it still looks good. It still looks great. But yeah, not telling you guys to enter into anything. So please do your own research, of course. All right, so QXO, let's take a look here. Let's do a lot of these other trades too as well. And okay, actually, let's go to a, hold on, let me go to a weekly chart here. Let's break this down. Oh yeah, okay, so I think we did this on a weekly. Yeah, we do have this, and you know, looks good, looks great. Yeah, Alex, thanks for the follower, appreciate it. DNN, yeah, no worries. 1 second here. DNN, all right, cool, perfect. I'm just gonna be eyeing these pretty much. QXO. All right, so it looks like it did make a, you know, pretty decent move that we both can clearly see, we all can see here. We do have this top wall that needs to be broken. We ended up breaking above, or that needed to be broken. We had empty space all the way up to this 52 area. First TP would still be that, let's see. So I think what, about $10 up. Yeah, so from this 24 up to this 34 area, Looks good. We have exactly what we need here. Looks decent. It looks good. Um, so yeah, this was like the perfect play. I will be honest, I did end up missing this one, but yeah, that I can definitely see the upside. Looks really good. Not bad at all. All right, so that was on QXO. We'll keep on looking. This doesn't actually look that terrible here. Not too terrible, not too terrible. Just moving a little bit slow. Still dropped what? About like $5 to $6 on the entry though, so did really well on that. So yeah, we did end up streaming on that. It was great. Obviously, we're still waiting to see if that final TP can hit, but yeah, you can see everything that we do inside the Discord. Pretty much each trade is going to be the same. You can see before, the aftermath. Still waiting on a couple other trades for him today, for the after, and yeah, you can see we call out these trades easy, simple setups. Tesla and the Qs, you can see what we pretty much did here. And yeah, every trade is going to be exactly the same. So yeah, if you want to join up, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat. We do have a code going that will be ending today too. It still looks good though. It still looks really good as of right now. Do want to see if that TP can be hit there. Also seeing another box that we would need to break under too. So under that wall there. Looks really good if we can end up getting that. Not bad, not bad. All right, so let's keep on going. So for SPY and a couple other ones, let's take a look. DN, DraftKings, also PDD. All right, yeah, let's pull those up too as well. So we did QXO. Yeah, that looks fire. Malik, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. DNN. Take a look there. All right, so for SPY, what I'm looking at here, and yes, one second, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna give me some more water. I am completely out. So yes, please do your own research. Discord is in the bio if you want to join. So yeah, give me a second here. One second. I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. All right, so now let's go over pretty much everything here. Let's look at the, hold on one second here. Yeah, appreciate all the follows. We appreciate it. So as of right now, we're back, of course. Hold on one second. All right, so as of right now, looks like, okay, Tesla looks like it's trying to finally go into that final CP, looking like we have a little bit more pressure there. Do want to see if we can end up either touching that first TP or if we end up going back to the box here. All right, so let's keep going. We'll keep those up though. Looking pretty good, looking pretty decent as of right now. So let's take a look on SPY, and Yeah, that was a crazy, crazy wick on right here. Let's take a look. All right, so 1 hour, 30-minute. Personally, for me, you know, it looks good. It looks great. There is, you know, a decent setup. What I'm seeing here, and at least on a 15-minute, this looks good. Even a 10-minute looks decent. Now, I get it. I do like to take these trades on higher time frames, but this still is a really decent move here. So what I'm seeing that looks really, really good. 1 second. I am going to keep these up here. I think we might end up getting that push that we wanted here. We shall see. We shall see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, we'll see how that ends up playing out. If we can end up either getting that, or if we go back into the box here, we shall see. For SPY, yeah, we had the crazy wick. I definitely can see that. What I'm also seeing here, we're at this, what, 605 area. What looks good to me, we do have this. So there is a top wall here, bottom wall here. We end up breaking under this wall here. So yes, we do have a bottom wall that needs to be broken. You can see, yes, 3 body candles closing directly the same price. We end up breaking under that wall there. I don't see any resistance to down here. So yeah, you can see what looks decent, not bad at all. So yes, we do have the empty space that we like. This is exactly what I will look forward to. Obviously on the 1 hour, what less of a structure build, but 10-minute still looks decent. Pretty nice. I do want to see if we can end up getting this. Hold on. We shall look here. Honestly, it's been playing around. So for SPY, if I trade that on a 10-minute, it's definitely going to be the 0 DTE for sure. Can I do MU? What else do you guys want? So Jacob, what's up? Yeah, I got you with coin. Okay, that was a nice close on the 1 hour. Do want to see, we may end up retracing a bit, but yeah, that empty space to the downside looks good. 1 second here. Coin, also MU. So yeah, we may end up retracing up here a bit. So yeah, either play works or it doesn't. Obviously, we already end up trimming, so I do want to see how that's going to play out. Apple too, yeah, no worries. We'll go over Apple. 1 second here. AAPL. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, we went over SPY. We did that. Also, we got to go over. Let's take a look here. Apple MU coin. DENN. Okay, cool. Got to go over that too as well. And yeah, let's go over this. Let's go over all these trades here. What I'm looking at. What I'm looking for. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. So, personally, let's go to a lower time frame. Break it down. What I'm clearly seeing here that doesn't look bad. And yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same in the Discord. We don't change anything at all. So yes, we have simple trades. Top wall, bottom wall here. Under us, we have empty space. So we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. In order for me to do this one, we need to find some resistance. Found that. And yes, we do have the empty space that looks really good from entry to exit. So yeah, doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, it looks really good. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Also, Tesla. Do want to see here what happens here. If we end up rejecting, so yeah, we've got to get under this level here. And yes, I'll pull up the other ones too as well. So no worries at all. Let's take a look. Hold on 1 second. DBN, Apple, SPY. So we did SPY, also MU and Coin. Yeah, we'll do Coin too as well. MU, okay, cool. We'll do MU. So yeah, we do need to get into this next level here, or for us to target to that downside. But yeah, it looks really good if we can. We shall see. All right, so on MU, and yes, we already called this one out. This was a very decent trade inside the Discord. That final TP, so hold on, let me get rid of all this. So you can see exactly what I'm looking at, exactly what I'm seeing here. So yeah, you can see clearly we did end up, so yeah, we had the empty space here. Clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above this top wall, and now that final TP is approaching here. This 130 area looks really good. You can see what this was a trade. Hold on, give me a second. This was on, you can see the before MU, also the after we were at the imbalance. You can see where we pretty much called this out basically 2 weeks ago, and it finally decided to go up to this empty space here. So I would love to see that 130.04 area being hit. That will be my next final destination there. Looks really good, not bad at all. So yeah, I do want to see how everything's going to play out there. But yeah, it looks really good. So honestly, in the next, I would say next, hopefully, day or two, we end up touching that final TP. So yeah, we'll see. All right, so Coin. Let's take a look here. We shall take a look. IWM 500%. Fire. Keep up the great work. All right, yeah, no worries. We'll go over pretty much everything. Hold on, give me a second here. Okay, I got it. XYZ looks really good too. Honestly, it's not ready yet, but doesn't look bad. Doesn't look too bad here. So yeah, we do have this empty space above us too. That looks good. Do want to see if we get that end of the day. All right, so IWM, MU. So we did MU. We got to go over Coin. So we'll do Coin first, and then we'll do IWM as well. Looks like Tesla might try to either go back to this box here. We do need to get into that 341 area. All right, so for Coin, and we did have a very crazy move up. No self-explain. No other way around it. What I'm seeing here, yeah, this looks good. Give me a second here. So yeah, I think we were waiting on this move. I think we did this on a 2 hour. Yeah. So we did this on a 2 hour. What I'm looking at here that looks really good. What I'm seeing here, and yeah, same exact thing. I get it, we still can, go up to the upside, of course. But what I'm waiting for is this empty space to be filled to the upside. So yes, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. We do have this bottom wall that needs to be broken. 2 body candles and a wick closing direct the same wall. We end up breaking and closing under there. We have empty space under us. So yeah, it looks good. It looks great. Just gonna have to wait. Just like all my trades, we wait. Either the plays hit or they don't. Obviously, we ended up claiming a lot on Tesla, so this one's just taking its sweet time. But you can see, either the trades work or they don't. If we're inside the box, no trade. We break outside, we trade. So you can see before the aftermath. You can see how we pretty much call out these setups. And yeah, they're going to be exactly the same each day too. All right, so yeah, Coin looks good. Just going to wait for some structure. Obviously, we do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. I would love to take this to the downside, but I would need some structure there. So do want to see if we can end up getting that PDD. Yeah, I've got some leak. No worries, man. An SOFI. All right, so yeah, we'll do PDD first. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. So looks like, dude, yeah, Malik, it looks good, man. Yeah, looks actually really good. So we finally got outside of this other box that I was talking about, that 103 area. We punched through it. What I'm seeing next, if we can end up, you know, still breaking like this, we still have this empty space above us. We'll love to see that 109 being hit and that 115. So it looks good, looks decent. So yeah, looks really good. So you can even see, I can even redo it. So top wall there, bottom wall there. We did end up finally getting above. We do have empty space ahead of us, so especially end of day, if we can end up being above this wall, yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. Do want to see how that ends up playing out. So yes, in my Discord, we mainly swing trade at the end of the day. So the last hour, like all these trades that I just shown you, end of the day, the last 30 minutes is when we mainly get into our trades. Obviously, this was a weekend swing. The before, we hit this just yesterday. After, you can see what we did yesterday. Obviously, today we did pretty good too as well. Still waiting on a couple trades, but ended up trimming already. So already been very good. Before, the after, Tesla, how we called out these trades, easy, simple instructions, and that's pretty much it. You can see how pretty much everything we do here. All right, so Tesla finally pushing down. We need this push here. I need this push to the downside. We need to break under this level here. It's a very strong level, this 340, 133 area. No worries, man. But yeah, it looks good, man. Looks really decent. And yes, guys, if you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. And yes, we do have a discount code that will be ending today too as well. Let's see if we can finally get it, or if we're going to just play around here. So 1 second here. All right, so let's keep going. Do want to see this. Obviously, you know, we're still valid. It still looks good. Looks like it's just another level on a lower time frame that we're trying to get under. So there is another small box we would need to break under. So yeah, we'll see how everything plays out here. If we break above this 343 area, there is empty space up to that 345. So we'd love to see us rejecting under this cost space area to the downside. We shall see how everything plays out though. One hour still doesn't look too bad though. We'll see. We did MU, we did PDD. Yeah, that looks really good. Yo, appreciate all the follows. Really appreciate all the follows, guys and gals. And yes, not telling you guys to buy anything. We pretty much already trimmed on it. Like, so this is like, you know, more of just seeing like the runners, if they can end up doing something or if not. So yeah, we pretty much got in around this 346 area. Obviously, we also had TSLL, so alternative of Tesla. We ended up breaking below this wall, allowing us to the empty space. But yeah, do want to see if that move can end up happening. So yeah, Tesla dropped what, like $6 from our entry point. Let's also see here, IWM. All right, so okay, so for IWM, it looks like, hold on, give me a second here. The crazy thing is, I was waiting on this entry. I didn't even, I totally forgot about it. But you can see, we had this empty space. Hold on, give me a second here. We did this on a We had this empty space that needed to be broken. We ended up breaking under this wall here, targeting to this downside. Yeah, we did this on the 15-minute. Pretty decent move there. What I'm seeing now, though... One second. Hold on, one second. So, what I'm looking at now is this. We do have empty space above us just a bit. Honestly, my next move that I would do here, and yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. Also, Apple, yeah, I'll pull up Apple too as well. APL. Look at Tesla, look at, yeah, it looks like we pretty much went up there. So IWM, we do have this, and this looked good. This is self-explanatory. Clear move down, no consolidation. We're very close, so I do have my alerts pretty much set on this one. So no, I won't be missing this one. So we end up breaking. So nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. We end up breaking above the stop wall. 2 body candles closing there. I don't see any resistance until the screen candle there. So yeah, this looks good. You know, this is something that I would love to take if we can end up getting it. So about like a $4 move up. IWM moves pretty decent. Got my alerts pretty much set on that, so we shall see. But yeah, that looks good. It looks great. So yeah, Tesla. There was that little box that we had that needs to be broken too as well. If we can't get under it, there's that empty space to the upside too. So we shall see. We shall see. All right, so now let's keep going here. Apple APL, and it looks like that final TP did end up getting hit here. We ended up calling this one out too as well. So this is a trade from over the weekend. You can see where we at. So one second here, one second. I do want to pull it up. One second. All right, so yeah, you can see Apple. This was on Friday, June the 20th. You can see the before here and also the after. So yeah, we did end up calling this one out. Final TP did end up getting hit here. From this 199 to this 202 area. Worked out great. So this trade worked out decent. Was just playing around. As of now, so yeah, you can see where we called it out. And yes, we gave simple instructions on when we wanted to trade it. And yes, we swung this at the end of the day. So the last hour is when we mainly swing trade. And yes, simple target. So you can see this is literally 35 minutes before market close. And yes, end of day, the last hour is when we mainly get into our trades. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here, wait, hold on, this looks good, we do have this now. Clear move up, no consolidation here. What I'm seeing here next, so yes, we do have a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. Oh yeah, this looks good. We do have 2 body candles closing. This is where price is having a hard time getting under. We get under here. We have empty space all the way down to this red body candle. So yeah, it looks good. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, honestly, yeah, that looks good. 199 to the 196 doesn't look too bad there. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Yeah, that looks really good actually. Yeah, that's the empty space. Wall that we need to break. Yeah, if we end up breaking below there, definitely. Also see with Tesla, pretty much had the leg down. Do want to see if we get that extra leg down. So SOFI and CLH. Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. All right, so what's SOFI? No worries. Also, yeah, Apple looks good. Maybe I'll keep that up. CLH and also, yo Millie, what's up? Yeah, A and F. Yeah, no worries. All right, so for SOFI, and we'll go over CLH after, and then A and F. So let's get back here. So for SOFI, it did try to hit that first TP this morning. So yeah, buyers ended up gaining control here. We did have this bottom wall that needed to be broken. And you can see buyers ended up taking control here into this box, to this wall here. What I'm seeing is if we could still end up breaking under this wall here, so having a break-in body candle closure underneath this level, oh yeah, it looks good. It looks decent. I would still end up trying it under this, 1560 area. So looks good. And yes, all of our trades are literally the same. We don't change anything. You can see we called out that Apple trade before. Well, we ended up taking it to the upside, so that ended up working out great. You can see what we did here just on the Qs. Tesla, obviously, we did end up getting into some good plays as well. Still waiting on a couple targets hit, but ended up trimming. But yeah, you can see all of our setups. We don't change anything. And yes, we give simple trades. Tesla for the aftermath. You can see everything that we do here. So I do want to see some more trades. CLH, also SOFI. Yeah, SOFI, I do like the downside. Looks really good. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. IO and Q. Let's take a look. Yeah, we'll take a look there 1 second here. IO and Q. So, I will be honest. I did end up claiming a lot this morning. I think, you know, when we were like pretty much at this top area. So only have like a runner or two. So as of right now, if we could stay above, looks good. If not, then I'm just gonna cut it off. So yeah, honestly, end of day, we'll see how everything plays out there. All right, so hopefully Apple, we get that today. That would be great. All right, so hold on 1 second here. CLH, let's take a look. All right, so let's go to a possible 1 week. Okay, so on the weekly chart, it looks like, I mean, obviously we're going up, of course. Could Loki see us going up to this 4780 area? We can also break it down on a lower time frame, so I can actually find a wall. Actually, hold on, give me a second. I do see some empty space above us, so just give me a quick sec. Personally, you know, on a 4 hour, this looks good. And I get it, we're not there yet, but once we get it, yeah, it looks good. It looks really great to me. And what I'm seeing here is this. So yeah, I can't complain. We do have the empty space here. Yeah, this looks good. This looks absolutely fire. We do have a nice top wall here, nice bottom wall there. We end up breaking above the top wall. I would love to take it up to here. So obviously, yes, we have to be careful. But that empty space looks good if we can end up getting that. So do want to see if we can end up doing that. Doesn't look too bad. So that was on CLH. IonQ, Tesla. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try that. All right, now let's keep going here. XEX, SOFI doing nothing. Also, let's take a look here. Neo, FRIM. Okay, so let's pull up Neo 2 as well. CLH. Okay, we did that. XEX. All right, yeah, let's take a look here. So as of right now, what I'm seeing here. Actually, you know what? We won't disrespect the weekly chart. So let's start on the weekly, of course. So expand energy. So it looks like we are heading up, of course. Nothing to really stop us. Let's go to a lower time frame, try to break it down. So honestly, yeah, there's nothing to stop us, but I just don't like chasing into plays just because. But what I see here, personally, if I was going to take this is what I see. Still doesn't look too bad here. We do have this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. We end up. Nice top wall. Beautiful bottom wall here. We break under this level. So yeah, we would have to wait for a break under this 115. We're nowhere near close to it. So yeah, we might have to wait depending if we, you know, want to keep skyrocketing. But yeah, it looks decent. So yeah, right now I'm just going to wait and see if we can end up getting inside this consolidation area, breaking outside into the empty space. And, you know, for a lot of these trades, I wait. So yeah, we wait for these types of setups. And either the trades work or they don't. Obviously, the trades I ended up calling out, we trimmed on those. So they ended up working out. Still being a little slow though, so I do want to see if we can hit those targets. So yeah, another great day, so can't even complain. Oh, sorry guys, 1 second here. All right, so 1 second, let's keep on going. Tesla can't break outside this box here. Looks like that 15-minute, if we end up breaking above here, we might end up going back into this wall here. But we break under this, so if Tesla can get under this 341 area, there's that empty space there. All right, so more of a free trade though. So, all right, so we did SOFI, I believe. We did EXE, CLH. Also, come on, give me a second here. That looks okay. IO and Q. Yo, MJ, what's up? What's up? Gabriel, what's up? IO and Q, yeah, no worries. And also, so yeah, as of right now, IO and Q, we did end up trimming on this one. Didn't end up claiming a lot on this. So yeah, we ended up breaking above this wall. It's still valid. Still looks good. We'd love to see us staying above this wall, but yeah, if we can't, then yeah, just gonna go ahead and cut it. But yeah, you can see empty space. We ended up breaking above, so yeah, this morning I did end up trimming a lot on that. So do want to see if either we go back to the box or if we go up and hit that target. All right, so that was on IO and Q. SOFI, wow. Hold on, let's see what the Qs are doing. Hold on, give me a second. I know I'm going over the requests. Oh, it looks like the Qs is trying to touch that final TP of mine. Hold on, give me a second. So yeah, looks like that 539.08 is trying to be hit right now. Looks really, really good though. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. I think we might hit it right now. Definitely won't be chasing it into anything, so please, not telling you guys to enter into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. So please do your own research. There is this empty space at the downside too. So once we get this reversal, it looks also good. But as of right now, it looks like we're trying to tap and finish this move into this empty space. We already touched the imbalance of this move though. Looks like that. Looks like we're trying to get some power there to touch that final TP. Give me a second here. Yeah, so we do have empty space up to that 539.08 area. 1 second here, 1 second here. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look bad at all. But yeah, once we do, you know, I'm not gonna, panic like, oh my gosh, I missed the move. No, I don't. I'm not gonna cry about it. What I'm looking at here, we also have empty space under us. So yes, clear push up, no consolidation. We do have this Potter box. Once we end up breaking and closing under this wall here, I can make it even more perfect there. You can see all of these points of contacts. We have empty space under us. So yes, we have this full move all the way down to this 531 area. So it looks decent, looks really good. Right now, we wanted to break outside this box and go into this empty space upside. You can see where we pumped up there. All right, so affirm. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it looks good. It looks like we are into this empty space here. End of day, if we can end up still above this wall. Yeah, that looks good. We do have the empty space. Thanks for the reminder. Honestly, yeah, looks really good. Yeah, not bad at all. What do you think about the QQ for a Roth in comparison to SPY or any other ETF? I would be honest, I'm not into, you know, the Qs for the long term. Obviously, it's obviously not bad, but I mean, I'm in a couple other ones though. But at least for the Qs and SPY, or at least for the Qs, you know, I just like to day trade those. Yo, that dude, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. Do want to see if that final CP will be hit there. Yeah, but yeah, I will be honest, for the Qs, I pretty much just day trade these, and you know, they respect my box, and you know, it's great. Obviously, you know, had a couple other good trades. We ended up trimming on a lot, so do want to see if we can get some more entries. He said poor. Honestly, bro, like I've gotten really comfortable with the, you know, trading the Qs every day. You can see in my charts, like you can literally see in my gains page, I post the Qs. We trade it every single day, pretty much. Not the only, you know, stock we trade, but yeah, we trade a lot of other ones too as well. But they respect my box, and I have been going, you know, heavier and heavier on those the Qs trades. So. PLTR. All right, yeah, let's do that. Hold on 1 second here. I want to see if that final CP can beat it. All right, so yeah, we want to go. So yeah, we looks like we're very close to that final CP. TSM. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. I think we're like what, literally like 7 cents away. And no, I'm not saying you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research. The imbalance of this move was already hit. We were just looking at that final CP. But yeah, you all have to do your own research. Not telling you guys to get into anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so now let's keep going. Let's take a look here. TSM. All right, so what I'm seeing here, hold on, give me a second. So it looks like we ended up tapping to the empty space below us. Let's go ahead and break this one down as well. RBLX, yeah, I've got you, Gabriel, no worries. So hold on 1 second here. RBLX, got you. You heard me. Thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. So yeah, let's go to a possible weekly. So actually, no, I don't want to do the weekly. Don't see anything here. Oh wow. We actually have. So this box is going to look a little bit different. Give me a second. Unless we get this 4 hour. Yeah, that 4 hour pretty much lines up. So. What I'm seeing here, that looks really good. And yes, guys, if you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, link is in the bio. We do mainly swing entries, but yes, we will day trade. We did end up claiming on a lot this morning, so yeah, it was great. Still waiting on a couple trades. All right, so yeah, we do have empty space. I would like it up to this 221 area. It looks good. Obviously first TP looks like we're about to be hit, so I really wouldn't want to chase into this just because. But yeah, what do I see? There is, you know, this gap here. So basically empty space. We do have a, nice top wall that needed to be broken. We ended up punching back through. We touched, or we're about to touch that first TP there. Final TP will be that 221. So yeah, it looks good. Do want to see if we can get that. RBLX, let's take a look here. Actually, yeah, let's go to oh wow. All right, so I can definitely see the empty space here, but what I'm also looking at, hold on. That weekly looks good. I do want to see if the 24-hour can line up here. Hold on, give me a second. Actually, for me at least, and yes, this box would be a little bit different, but yeah, we do have top wall there, bottom wall here. We end up breaking above this top wall. We have empty space up to here, so yes, that looks really good. What I, you know, am more so excited about, hold on, give me a second, is the weekly chart. It's great, it's fire. So that's that 24-hour. That 24-hour looks good. Obviously this looks great too, so once I can get this to the downside, I'll definitely end up taking it. So yes, you can see all of these green candles with no red candles interfering. We do have the empty space, but we need some structure. So yes, we need a Potter box, a nice top wall, a nice bottom wall, in order for us to be able to take this to the downside. So yeah, once we can get, you know, let's say we get a box here, bottom wall there, we end up breaking below. Yeah, looks good. So like all these other trades, so like for Tesla, we have the empty space, we need the box, we end up breaking below, we go down to tap. So yeah, either the trades work or they don't. And obviously this week has been still pretty good. Do want to see if we can get some more trades. So like OKLO looks like what? Where were we just at? RBLX, clear move up. There's no structure here, but yes, there's structure here. We end up breaking below, we go down to tap. So each trade is going to be exactly the same. You can see what we did today, yesterday. You can see before, the aftermath. Clear move down, no consolidation. We break above a wall, we go up a tap. And yes, we have easy, simple trades. And yeah, you can see how we call them out. We call out these simple targets each and every day. So yeah, if you want to join up, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat. We do have a code in the free chat that will be ending today. But yeah, you don't even have to join if you don't want to. We're live every day. Do want to see if we can get these TPs though. Will the Qs finally do it? I think TSM will hit that final TP too. Yeah, I think we'll touch it now. We shall see. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows. TSM. Yeah, pretty much there. 7 cents away from that TP I was talking about here. Oh yeah, we already hit the inbound, so TSM. You want to see that. Alright, so now Neo, Tesla, we're back into this smaller box, so above this top wall here. We break above, we could see ourselves continue to this upside. Our RBLX, the Qs, I think we'll end up touching it right here. Like literally 2 cents away. Literally 2 cents away. It'll just take some time though. Oh man, I was chugging on water. We're good, we're good. All right, so there we go. Yeah, that final TB did end up tapping there. So yeah, there was empty space above us. It took its sweet time, that's for sure, but we did end up smacking that TP there. Obviously, this is where price can end up reversing here, but can we keep on going? Of course, we definitely can. But yeah, there was that empty space to the upside. It just took its sweet time, that's for sure. All right, so also do want to see where IonQ is. So yeah, it still doesn't look terrible. We'll love to see either, yeah, we make that move or we go back to the box here. ANET. So 1 second here. ANET. Yeah, let's take a look there. And yeah, we do the same play each and every day. Either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, we ended up trimming. So yeah, we had a great day, but some of the trades may take some time, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. All right, so that's on there. Also, Neo. Actually, let's go to a lower time frame. Break this one down. Oh, this looks good. This looks, pretty decent. What I'm seeing here, we do have nice top wall, beautiful bottom wall there. We end up breaking, closing above this wall here. I can see us at least going up to this 362 area, which doesn't look bad. Doesn't look terrible. Not sure about the risk reward on this one, but still looks decent. We do have, you can see, we have this empty space that we could end up targeting to the upside. So yeah, the entry, so exit, the middle of the move is exactly what I want. So yeah. I'm stuck in QQQ and SPY puts. SPY and the Qs. Yeah, Hermie, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. SPY. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, SPY's still going up pretty much. I was waiting on a trade for this, like a smaller trade, but as of right now, just gonna wait. And yeah, we are still. Well, obviously we're going up, but I was waiting on this smaller move to this downside. We did end up we ended up wicking down, but wasn't enough to catch it though. 1 second here. Let's turn this back on. Tesla, also ANET. All right, so for this, gotcha, Fritz. No worries, man. So yeah, let's go ahead and. So it looks like we ended up breaking above this wall, targeting to this upside. What I'm seeing here now, so you can see what we had there, the empty space. But hold on, did not mean to do that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. What I'm seeing here next, so let's just go down to a lower time frame, try to break this down. Personally, for me, this is what I'm seeing. So yes, there's empty space here. There's also empty space here. So yes, we do see this clear move up, no consolidation. We do have a nice, beautiful top, beautiful bottom wall there. We end up, so yes, if we end up breaking under this wall, I don't see any resistance to, boom, this red candle. So that looks really good. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, it is exactly what I want. So looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. 93.12. Hopefully we can end up closing by this too. So yeah, that looks really good. TSLY. Yo, Chris Kelly, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So hold on 1 second here. TSLY. 1 second here. So let's go to a 24-hour, 4-hour. Let's take a look there. All right, so I do see something here that looks good. I do want to go to a different time frame, so possibly a. Yeah, this 2-hour looks decent. This 2-hour looks good. Obviously, it looks like, so we do have a nice top wall there, bottom wall there. May have missed this one, but yeah, we do have empty space below us if we can get under this bottom wall there. So it looks good. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Not bad at all. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I have a lot of work to do inside the Discord. Gonna work on the swing trades, things of that sort. But yes, I will be doing an end of day live stream. And yes, if you guys and gals want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. We do have a promo code here. You can see it in the free chat too as well. But honestly, if you don't want to join, or if you want to join the free chat, we'll be here. But thank you all so much for tuning back in. I will be on live a little bit later on today. So have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.